Hello, happy Sunday evening. Have we had a good, bright, sunny day? It's been absolutely gorgeous here. I bet a lot of you have already been outside gardening and stuff. So, yeah, it's been really quite pleasant. So, I think spring may have finally sprung. Bit of luck anyway. So, if you are catching this on the replay, there won't be no live in the top corner, so put hashtag replay and hit that heart button so that you checked into this video. If that live box is there now, then you're lucky because you're catching me live. So come and say hi in the chat so I know the comments are working. Let us know what your day's been up to. What have you been up to? Have you had a good Sunday or have you just been chilling out? Let us know what you've been up to. So I've had sort of like a semi-chill day. So I've done a bit of work, cooked a Sunday roast, and spent time with my family, and yeah, it's been a really pleasant day. Which did 2 blitzes with the girls, planning Zoom as well, which is always good because it gives us a focus for the week ahead on the tasks that I've set myself that I want to do and get done. And yeah, got a plan to get on with my week and see how it pans out, which is what I actually love. And I've been talking to you guys in your inboxes. I've been doing shade matches all weekend. I've had conversations about skincare with you. I've had conversations about the gummy and the collagens with you. So yeah, it's been a good all-round lovely weekend, having lots of chit-chats, which I love, with you lovely people. So it is gummy time. I absolutely love taking my gummies. So if you remember, I mentioned yesterday a germinate green pea and the selenium. Well, the germinate green pea is to stop your hair from shredding and to help strengthen your follicles and stop your hair from coming out and being brittle. And you have got the selenium, which is the ingredient that's actually going to help maintain your natural colour and also hold back the grey hairs. So it's going to help to keep your colours vibrant. So these two little gummies with the little Y on, I love that. How they managed to get that little Y on so small, I love that. So I look forward to these at night because they really are sweet. So if you have got a sweet tooth, or if you're like me, you don't have a sweet tooth, but you get that craving, especially going through menopause. Menopause, it really is awful because you just get that hint. I've never had a sweet tooth. I've always been savoury. If someone offered me a cream cake to a sausage roll, I'd go for a sausage roll. If someone offered me chocolate and a pasty, I'd go for the pasty because I'm more of a savoury person. But since going through menopause, I get that usually around this time of night, usually about 9ish, 10ish, I get that craving. And I never even had cravings when I was pregnant. Craving for something sweet. Now, I could reach for the biscuit cupboard, but I don't want to do that. So these 2 little babies help me because they are sweet. They have, the sugar content is less than a raisin. So if you can work out what a raisin has in sugar content, these have less than that. But they are sweet, but they're naturally sweet. Because there's no artificial colourings, there's no synthetic ingredients. It's all good natural ingredients in here. It's a mango citrus flavour. They're free from most allergens that we come across nearly on a daily basis, like nuts, shellfish, dairy, gluten. There's other ones, there's something else I went to, soya, all that, and there's no gelatin in here either, which makes them great because it makes them actually vegan as well. Hi Jackie, and it makes them vegan as well. So these are actually the best I've seen on the market. for hair, skin and nails because of the ingredients in here. And you've got biotin in here. Now, the reason why I have my gummies at night is because biotin is the beauty industry's #1 vitamin, is biotin. You'll find it in the shampoos, you find it in conditioners. Biotin to condition your hair is the #1 sought after in the beauty world. But having biotin that you digest means that it gets in and it gets to work better, because obviously you're digesting it rather than putting it on your hair. So, but the only thing is, by digesting it, is biotin can be prevented from being absorbed if you have caffeine in your system. So they do recommend that you are caffeine free 2 hours before and stay caffeine free at least 2 hours after you've taken the gummies, just so that your body can absorb the biotin and go to work. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to take these and find that your tea, your coffee, your fizzy drink has caffeine in that is actually blocking you absorbing the biotin for these gummies. So that's the reason why I take them at night as well. And I take my collagen in the morning and I take these at night. But yeah, so these, they've also got zinc, they've got folic acid, they've got vitamin B12, vitamin C, as I said, all natural products in here, guys, and they're going to help your hair, skin and nails. Just 2 little gummies a day, and I absolutely love them because they just taste, I just love them. I wish you could have it, I'll give you one through the camera, so yeah, try this. Wouldn't that be lovely? But they really are scrummy. They are scrummy to the point where you could end up eating the whole packet, but don't do that. It wouldn't do any harm, but I wouldn't advise it. So yeah, there's my gummies. So if you want to know about the gummies, how you can get your hands on these, how you can save yourself 10% on them as well, just put gummies in the comments and I'll give you the deets. Right, I'll get on with my eye cream now. So before I came on air, no, talking and eating, not a good look, I do apologise. Always told never to talk with a mouthful. It is true. But if I sit here and just savour these, you'll be sitting there going, why is she sitting there? Why is she not talking? So I need to talk. So before I came on, I did my double cleansing with my cleansing balm, which is also our makeup remover. But even though I had no makeup on today, it's removed all the impurities that my skin's picked up throughout the day. And then I've gone on with our gentle cleanser in the universal range. My voice is going now. Sorry about that. In universal range. So I double cleansed my skin. Then you saw me as I came on, I have toned. And now I'm going to go on with my eye cream. Now this has a ceramic head. You've got a tiny little hole in there. You just need to give it a little squeeze. And it doesn't always want to come out when you want to squeeze. There you go. You just a little dot, and then you dot it on. And just do another little squeeze. Come on. Get another little dot out. Because you don't need a lot of this. And then don't squeeze it anymore. And then with the ceramic head, just massage it in on the edge of your eye socket. Don't go right under your eye. Because right underneath, your skin is very, very thin. And any product on there is going to flood it and weigh it down. So by putting it on the edge of this socket here, it's going to, it's going to absorb up what it needs. And what it don't need, the rest will just drain away because you've got more drainage around the rest of your face. Directly under your eye socket, directly under your eye, there's no natural drainage. So it can't drain away. So it'll only take what it needs. That's why you don't want to over flood it. You can squeeze out a little bit more. And you can do on your eyebrow, and then again work that in, and then that's going to absorb down onto your eyelid area, and then do the same on the other side. And then you can just go in a circular motion and just go round in a circular motion, but stay on your eye socket, and that way you're not going to flood that area. Like so. It absorbs in so quickly as well. So this has got ginseng in here, and ginseng, unlike caffeine, caffeine's like a quick fix. The caffeine's in our old eye cream that is still available, and it's also in our eye mask that I put on every day. But ginseng just carries on working. It's sort of like a slow releasing ingredient that just carries on working throughout the day. So if you put it on in the morning, it'll carry on releasing that ginseng throughout the day, and then when you put it again on the night, it'll do the same throughout the night. So ginseng, this one and that one. My voice is going going again. Right, I'm going to go on with my serum. Now tomorrow night I am going to start my 7-day vitamin C treatment, and when I do that I won't be using the Glowplexion serum because I don't do serum because it's just too much for my skin. So I will give this a break and go on with the 7-day vitamin C treatment, and I'll tell you more about that tomorrow. So if you want to see the 7-day treatment tomorrow, tune in about this time tomorrow night, and I will be doing my vitamin C treatment. Now you can do the vitamin C treatment during the day if you want to. I like to do most of my treatments and most of my skincare at night, because your skin does all its repairing at night. So by doing the vitamin C at night, it's got all night to help brighten my skin, even out my skin tone with the vitamin C. And our vitamin C treatment has 26% vitamin C in a freeze-dried bead, which on the market there is not that many that I have seen that have that percentage of vitamin C in a treatment. And it's a 7-day treatment. You've got 7 individual freeze-dried beads of 26% vitamin C that you mix with the serum, and then you just pat it on your face all over, and that's it. So quick and easy to use. But as I said, at night time our skin does all its repairing. That's why a good quality skincare is always good at night, because it helps your skin's natural process of repairing itself. So basically as we sleep is when our skin basically works harder. So when we're winding down and resting, our skin's working its hardest. So I'm just going to go on with my lip mask, because again this is part of my morning and evening ritual. In the morning I do it slightly different. You can grab this little brush as well if you want to, but in the morning I use this as well. But what I do is first is every morning I go on and I use our amazing lip scrub. That's our amazing lip scrub, and as you can see there's loads left. I think I've had that pot open probably about 2 months more now, because you use very little of it. So probably about 2 to 4 months, maybe a bit longer, that this lasts, because you use a tiny little amount, and all you do is just rub it in and it will gently exfoliate your lips, get rid of all the dead lip cells, make your lips all nice and smooth. It's sort of like a sugary texture. It's got a mango flavour which I love, but it's got ingredients in here that's going to exfoliate and bring your lips up all nice and smooth. And then you can go on afterwards with our lip mask, which has swaline in that, swaline or swaline, I don't know how you pronounce that, in there as well, which is going to help to keep your lips nice and supple and nice and smooth. These 2 items with the lip brush I have got in a special bundle for you guys, so if you want them just say lips and I can give you the deets. You can add more to it, to the bundle, if you want to, like a lip liner and a lipstick or a lip gloss if you want to, but just say lips and I'll get into your inbox and give you the gist on that lip bundle that I've got. Right. If you want to know about our collagen, guys, Our collagen, I am doing trial packs. Our collagen has 5,000 milligrams of type 1 premium sourced marine peptide. It has got 120 micrograms of hyaluronic acid, and it's also got acerola cherry for the vitamin C, because without the vitamin C your body will not absorb the collagen. So we have got the hyaluronic acid, and we've also got the acerola cherry, so that your body will absorb the collagen. Now, collagen production, we all make collagen, but from the age of 20, which is quite low actually, from the age of 20 is when your collagen levels start to go down by about 1% each year. So that by the time you get into your 30s and 40s, you have lost a possible half your collagen production, and that's when you start to see the telltale signs of your collagen depleting or not making enough, because your skin will start to have pigmentations in the colour. You will have elasticity start to disappear and your skin start to sag. You will start to see the fine lines start to creep in, the sort of like the lines down here, the lines here around your face, here on your forehead, all the lines. A lot of people call them frown lines, but you'll start to see them starting to appear. So by taking the collagen, you're putting back collagen back into your system. And our marine collagen, or all marine collagens, marine collagen in general, is the closest to our own genetic collagen that we make. So even though there's bovine out there, and there's a few others, I think, I can't remember the names of, but I think the majority is bovine or marine. But marine collagen is the closest to our own collagen. So when we take the collagen, our bodies know exactly what to do with it because it recognises it. And the good thing about having it in a liquid form is, in a liquid form, we don't have to worry about our bodies having to break it down, because the process of taking a tablet form or a powder form, it goes into your system, but it has to be broken down into smaller peptides for your body to absorb it. And during that process is when you lose the actual strength of the collagen. Having it in a liquid form, you're getting 90% of the collagen absorbed, where in powder and tablet form, you're getting about 40-45%. So you're getting a lot more. That's why we're seeing a lot of results, a lot of amazing results with our collagen, because it is a liquid. However, there are other liquids out there that I've personally seen, and some of them are in bottles that you get like 20 shots. Again, you open the collagen, you pour out your little 25ml shot, you close it up, put it in the fridge. Every time you open that bottle up, you are absorbing, or your collagen is absorbing, the air around you. So every time it's opened, the air is getting into that bottle, it is reacting with that collagen. If you've got like 20 days in a bottle, by the time you get to about day 10, day 11, day 12, you've probably lost half your collagen strength in that product, because it reacts to the air we breathe. Now, our collagen comes in a box of 30, but it comes in individual sealed sachets. For that reason, because that way you're getting the maximum strength. So for 30 days, from day 1 to day 30, every single one you open, you're getting the maximum strength of that collagen. You don't have to refrigerate this. It's on the go. You can put it in your handbag, put it in your pocket. If you're out with the kids, or you're out for the day out, or you've gone away, you can chuck a few of them in your bag, how long you're away for. As I said, doesn't need refrigerating. It's just rip it, sip it, and you're done. Quick and easy, which I absolutely love. I like things that are quick and easy. So if you want a trial pack of these, I'm doing 10, 15 and 30-day trial packs, but you know, just for you to try and see if you like the taste and texture, because in here you've got a tropical taste, which is pineapple, We've also added in our previous collagen, which was a peach flavour, we've got 2 added more ingredients in here that's actually going to help your skin. It's also going to help your gut health, because we've got aloe vera and we've also got apple cider vinegar. Now we know apple cider vinegar is good to maintain a good health for your gut, so you have got that in here as well. So this is an all-round product that's absolutely great for your hair, your skin, your nails, your bones, your gut health. Because if you actually look up marine collagen, collagen is in every part of our body. It's in our blood, it's in our bones, it's in our hair makeup, it's in our skin, it is all over us. So this is basically the glue that holds us together. So as I said, if you want a trial pack, now with a trial pack, 10-15 days, you're probably not going to see a dramatic change by taking this, but it's just going to give you a chance to try the texture, try the taste, see whether you like it before committing to getting a box of 30. Now, if you do decide that you want a box of 30, I would recommend that you get it on subscription, because on subscription, you're going to save 10% and you're also going to get free shipping. And you are in control of it on subscription. You can have it come out every month, every 2 months, cancel it, pause it, skip it, whatever you want to do, you're in control of it. So if you want to know more about our collagen and a bit more about the benefits of taking the collagen, put collagen in the comments, guys, or click onto my link tree. You'll see a little tab for collagen. Click on that and you've got all the information there as well for you. So that is our collagen. So that I'll be putting away, because I don't take that until the morning. I do love that in the morning. So I have that in the morning and I have my collagen at night. And the two together is just like a powerhouse. It's the perfect duo, collagen and gummies. Perfect duo to take to help with your hair, your skin and nails. So if you want to know more about it, just let us know in the comments and I can give you more details. Right, so I am conscious of the time because it is 25 to 11. So I'm going to love you and leave you. If there's any information that you want to know more of, just put the keyword in, like collagen, gummies, skincare, eye cream. If you want a foundation, shade match, put shade match in the comments and I will get into your inbox and we can have a talk. If you're watching this on the replay, which you will be now because I'm heading off, put hashtag replay and hit that heart button so I know that you've checked in. And if I resonated with you, entertained you or given you any value whatsoever, then please hit that special button, sprinkle this to your profile, come back to this live and write the word SHARE in the comments so that I know that you have sprinkled, because then I can enter you into my appreciation jar and you can sprinkle as many of my lives or videos that you come across. Just make sure you put the word SHARE in the comments so I know that you have, because it doesn't tell me otherwise. And then you can have as many entries into the jar. That's going to give you as many entries into the drawer at the end of the month. And I've got something flying around that's annoying me. You can tell when it gets a little bit warmer, you start getting those tiny little gnat things. Annoying. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. And see if I can try and catch that bugger. And I will see you tomorrow night for another skincare. I am going to try and come live or do some reels or some videos with the foundations for you to show you the difference of the foundations. But as I said, if you've got any questions about anything to skincare, makeup, collagen or gummies that you want to know about, just give me a shout and I'm always here happy to help you. So go and enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. Have a wonderful start to your week and I'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks for watching. Sweet dreams.